Naming every Pokemon number 3. We have the Tricoco. We have the Goomavile. We have the Sceptoris. We have the Torch Cheeks. We have the Penis. We have the Blaziken. We have the Mudcape. We have the Martian Stomps. We have the Swamp Perverts. We have the Dog. We have the people from Lion King. We have an animal, normal animal, a raccoon. We have an uglier version of a raccoon. We have a worm. We have a cancer. We have a butterfly. We have cancer 2. We have a... I literally have no comment. I have no idea what that thing is. A lily pad, the person from fucking what's it called? Plants vs Zombies 2, the lily pad thing. We have a racial slur. We have Ludi Crazy. We have C-Dot. We have the Nuzlocke Pokemon. We have the Shit Tree. We have a bird again. So many normal birds. That's just a bigger normal bird. That's another fucking normal bird. That's another normal bird. A seabird, but that's a shy. That's the shy one. That's the Black Widow. That's the hentai Pokemon. That's underrated Pokemon. Surskit. That's the fuck's that? Masquerain. The fuck is Gen 3? Shramish. That's a Breloom. That's a Slakoth. That's a Vinegar. Regorve. That's a Slacking King. That's Ninkada. That's Sans Pokemon. That's Shendin. That's the real Pokemon. That's Whispermer. That's a fucking annoying neighbor. That's a terrorist. That's a that's a hairy armpit. That's a and there's a Zuril. That's an Nospapas. That's a shitty cat. That's a kind of nice cat with an airplane pillow. That's a Sableye. That's an ugly ass. That's Aaron from. That's a Leiron. That's a Aragorn. That's a meditation. That's a Medicam. Yes, that's also penis. That's an electric strike. That's a mana. That's the racist French one. That's the horny French one. Maybe it's reversed. I don't know. That's a Volbeat. Oh, that's a Illumination. That's a Rosalina, a switch hands, that's why it's slower. That's a Gulpin, that's a ew. That's a Swellard, yes, that's a Swellard, that's a Carnavan. That's a Sharkpedo, not even, that's a Whelmer. That's a hot air balloon Pokemon. That's a Numel, yes. That's a Camerupt, yes. Fast. That's a Torkel. That's a Spoink. That's a Grunt Pig. That's a Spinder. That's the many Pokemon. Many shiny. That's a trap hinge. Yes. Go quick. That's a Viva. That's a flying going. Yes. That's a cactus. Yes. Casana. That's a creature. That's a Swablu. Yes. That's a Altaria. I like that Pokemon. It's a fucking turkey. Sangoose. That's Wolverine. That's a Viper. Yes. That's a Lunatone. Yes. That's a Solrock. Yes. That's a Barabosha. Yes. That's a Wishmakas. Yes. That's a crab Pokemon. Yes. That's a scary Subnautica crab. That's a Beltoy. That's a Claydol. Yes, I know that one. Claydol. That. I'm not even gonna try. Not even funny accent. It just gets worse. It's not. That's a Anorid. Yes. That's a Amaldo. That's a Phoebus. That's a Melotech. Yes. That's the cast form. Okay, cast form. That's a Celadon. Yes, that's a Shop it. Yes. That's a Baronet. That's a Duskull. Yes. That's a Dusklops. That's a Tropius. That's a Chamaecho. That's an Absurd. That's a Why Not? Because why the fuck not? That's a Snowrunt. That's a Gallery. That's a Pokemon. That's a ball. That's a CeeLo. Yes, we have already had that in Gen 1. That's a fucking Roll Rain. Yes, big man. That's a Clamperl. Yes. That's a Ew. That's a Huntail. Ew. Tits. That's a Gorbase. That's a Calicanif. That's a Loftisk. That's a Bagon. That's a Shelgon. Yes. That's a Salamander. Yes. That's a Beldum. That's a Metang. That's the aircraft thing. That's a Mega Gross Pokemon. Yes. That's a Purple Cliff. That's a Reggie Ice. Yes. That's the Nazi one. Yes, that's a Ladies. That's a Ladios. Yes. That's a Kyogre. Yeah. That's a Groudon. Yes. That's a Rayquaza. Yes. That's a Jirachi. That's a Dioxys. Yes. Dioxys Gorbe. That's a fucking yes. We're done.